Our goal is to visit all 212 municipalities in Slovenia.
And today we are in Žužemberk. This is our route, which is gonna take us about 25 minutes.
This castle is one of the prettiest castles in Slovenia.
Bye, Lali! Bye, Lali!
Look at this beautiful view behind me. I really like this municipality. It's beautiful, really.
Yes, it is.
The village well in Ajdovec is a rare example built in 1932. It has a special plumbing system called
the Paternoster. It worked like pumps along the Nile in Egypt, using metal plates linked together with small cups. As the plates turned, they picked up water and put it out at the wheel's edge.
Only two like this exist in Slovenia. After World War II, it was abandoned in the 1960s.
As you can see behind me is Krka, one of the only major rivers that creates tufa, which is a stone called Lakovec Urlehnjak by the locals. There are at least 90 tufa barriers on the river. The most unique ones are right behind me. The other ones you can find at Prettiest and under the Žužemberk Castle. So tufa is made of calcium carbonate and is porous or has little holes. It forms on moss and aquatic plants, making it light and soft. Upstream, the Krka is a canyon river, perfect for kayaking and rafting. In the middle and lower parts, the river comes down, making it better for canoes and stand-up paddle boards.
About 220 years ago, larger metal factories began to develop next to ironworks, where metals were melted again. Most of today's factories come from this tradition. The ironworks and foundry in Dvor near Žužemberk operated from 1796 to 1891. It was the largest iron factory in Slovenia, known for many artistic castings still preserved today. Starting in 1820, the foundry focused on iron casting. They produced practical items for industry and artistic pieces like candlesticks, plates, stoves, and railings for balconies and bridges. Notably, parts of the Cobbler's Bridge in Ljubljana and the first trolleys for the railway in Postojna caves were made in Dvor. However, high production costs and competition led to a decline, and the blast furnace was shut down in 1891. The main purpose of the museum is preserving artistic and technical cultural heritage. You can see a collection of original castings, history foundry in Dvor compared with the present, the demonstration of smelting, manufacture of molds and casting.
I am sitting in a triple tree house located on Endor trees here in Žužemberk. You have three tree houses. They're about 20 square meters big and they're all connected by a staircase. This was designed by students, mostly by Spanish architects. The whole structure is made of wood and steel. A special feature is how the houses are attached to the trees using special screws that don't go into the trunk, keeping the trees healthy.
We just bought a new house. We have the castle view.
We have a castle view and a river view. What did you show them?
The river view. First room, second room, and the third room over here. Nice.
Right now, I am standing under the pavilion next to the Žužemberk Castle. Behind me are the old remains of the church that used to stand here. This was the church of Saint Jakob, later dedicated to Saint Joseph. Built in 1317, it was originally owned by the castle lords, but was demolished around 1955.
I think just Žužemberk has so many beautiful things. You just want to stop everywhere and look at everything up close because it's really interesting.
Next to the pavilion and in front of the Žužemberk Castle, there is a cast iron fountain, which was made in the 1960s at the iron-foundry which we saw before in Dvor. Here is a fun fact about Žužemberk. Before they started playing films in Slovenia, the first Slovene actress was already in Hollywood, and this is her. Her name was Rosalija Sršen, but she worked under the stage name Zalla Zarana. In 1921, she landed her first significant role in the American film Wheel of Fortune. Later that year, she gained further roles in films like The Merry Widow, Backfire, The Big City, Wings, and several others. Altogether, she appeared in 20 silent films, performed in theaters, and wrote several short plays. She stepped away from the film world with the arrival of sound films. We are inside the Žužemberk Castle, and this castle is very huge. From the inside, it's much bigger than I expected, and on the entrance it says it dates to the year 1000. But the first descriptions or the first writing where the castle appears are around 1246. And here are some other fun facts about the castle.
Throughout the Middle Ages, the castle changed owners frequently, with the Auerspergs inheriting it in 1374 and leasing it in 1538 to Wolf and Yuri Elgenberg of Turia. Wolf's son Andrei Auersperg defended the castle against the Turks in 1593, after which it passed to the Auersperg family. A fire in 1591 destroyed much of the structure, leading to a rebuild that gave it a fortified appearance. The outer wall with 6 towers remains, but was heavily damaged during World War II.
This castle is very beautiful and is one of the prettiest castles in Slovenia. It is also open to public. The entrance is free. The entrance to the lookout tower is also free. Everything here is free. You can just come inside and look at whatever you want. You have informational boards about the castle, and the views from inside are stunning, overlooking the Krka River and the beautiful landscapes surrounding the castle.
Okay, let's see our reaction of the view
From the church.
from the church. Okay, I don't wanna look.
Oh, I already looked.
I look too.
Oh wow, it's wow.
Oh, look the castle. Oh my god. Yeah. The main parish church is on a beautiful hill above Žužemberk. In Celtic times, there was a village and a road here. Later, the church of Saint Janez Krstnik was built and dedicated to Saint Mohor and Fortunata in the 14th century. The church burned down in 1944, including its organ. It was rebuilt in 1994, and in 2005 a new badge organ was added.
That was it for this video.
Like and subscribe for more.
See you in the next one.
Bye!